Testing, testing. Let me mute this music back here.
And now, broadcasting live from the Seaport City, Savannah, Georgia. Here is your host of the first and only live interactive game show where the trivia is blackety black and there are no raisins in the potato salad. It's Brian Ashley 3000.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up? Brian Ashley 3000 here with another edition of Trivia, Blackety Black Trivia, the Cookout Trivia. I am the host and creator of this platform, and tonight we're doing a 2-on-2 trivia game. If you are out there and you'd like to play, make your way to the virtual studio, and we can play some trivia tonight. What is up with my shoes? My shoes are cut off. I thought that was just yesterday. I thought it was an aberration. But it doesn't appear to be an aberration. So let me get my shoes in the camera. Can't start the show with you not seeing the kicks. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. What's this? There we go. Just a little bit more. There we go. Ha! Just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Not like we're floating, but well, it looks kind of like we're floating, but that's the ground down there. Okay. So let's get to the studio. Let's go ahead and move things along. I know a lot of people are not paying any attention to me. Tonight is election night, so we're gonna just move this thing along expeditiously, y'all. Get to the studio. All right. So what we got here, y'all, is a game, and you can be a contestant in this game show. You need to make your way to the virtual studio, like I said before. Right down below, you see some text streaming, scrolling. Listen to ad-free music on the cookoutpregame.com. I'm going to show you that in just a second, but first things first, I need to show you how to get into. Hold on. I need to show you how to get into the virtual studio. All right, so let's make our way there right now. All right, so you come to the cookouttrivia.com, and this is where we go, and you'll want to hit the game show button. Game show button takes you to the lobby. You're not logged in. It'll be playing this video here that'll tell you log in to play. Check the calendar for game times, and you are invited. I need to update the calendar. Don't worry about it. I'm here every night at 8 p.m. Log in with your username and password, and if you don't have those, you hit the register button. It takes you to the different membership levels. Different membership levels we have here is the free invitation, the Ambassador Plus, and the Ambassador Plus yearly. The regular Ambassador membership level is contained within the free invitation. So if you were to hit that button, getting your invitation, you're taken to the registration page where you enter in your, it's pretty standard, you enter in your username, first and last name, then the question, do you love black people? You might be tempted to say yes. That will be the wrong answer. You must type in all caps, I love, all caps, I love black people. All right, say it loud and proud. And underneath it says, send in your video of you saying the same. In my case, it would be My name is Brian, and I love black people. Underneath it, it says state your name plus I love black people. So you upload that video. In case you're wondering, it's to preserve the integrity of the platform. Then you enter in your your password, your country, state, your image or avatar, set the terms, sign up for the newsletter that's coming, and then enter one or more social media handles. One is required, but the more the merrier. Hit the register button after that, and it takes you to your member dashboard. Right now, what you're looking at is not the member dashboard. This is the pregame, the Cookout pregame. This is a free music streaming engine where you can listen to all the music ad-free. Ad-free meaning no music, no ads or commercials will ever disturb your groove. But later for that, this is the member dashboard. So let me direct your attention to the ambassador button over here. You click that and you are directed to your affiliate / ambassador dashboard, where you have it shows your earnings. Then it has your marketing materials like your affiliate link and your QR code. And if you have a business, you will have a landing page assigned to you. As far as the creatives, they are forthcoming. I'm still working on them. Okay, so let's get on back to the member dashboard. Okay, you want to hit the game show button because you want to play in the game show, right? So we hit that button. We are taken to start the countdown. Taken to the lobby again, but we're logged in this time, so there's a different video up top. When you get here, hit play. First thing you do is hit play, okay? And the broadcast is going, and I will be directing you. This is the user interface. This is the game, okay? So stop here. Oh, not stop here, but beneath here you have the message field and the holler button if you would like to holler at me with today's word or whatever you like to say to me. Today's word is Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow is the word of the day. Curtis Blow, as in basketball, as in Christmas rap. Curtis Blow. All right. But don't enter it here. Wait till you get to the studio, to the virtual studio. What up, Devin? Devin is the username I use for demonstration purposes. Click below to enter the studio. I hit the studio button, and then an alert greets me and lets me know if tonight's game has an entry fee. This says tonight's studio entry is free. Click OK to continue. I hit OK, it goes so glow, and it goes dark. That's how you know that you are in the virtual studio. All right, and here is where you want to send me that message, that Curtis Blow. See, it's still in the message field, so I just hit the holler button, and it is sent to me, and I will pull it up on my end, and you'll get to see it. But when you see this, don't go any further. Don't hit the enter button. Just stay here, chill out. I'll be directing you from up top. Okay. Let's get to the pregame. The pregame, like I said, y'all, is a music streaming engine. All the music's here. Same music that's on iTunes, Pandora, and Spotify. But this is web-based, so all this music is in YouTube form, and it is in a format where you can consume it like those players that I mentioned, those streaming services. This front homepage is just your jump-off spot, and each row is a channel, and 85% of these channels were curated by yours truly. First one though was not. It's the new albums. This one changed. It changes just about every day. It's like I can't keep track of it. It's like there's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, you can just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. It'll just keep filling up with music, with all this new music, and some stuff you might have to be digging, but you'll find some stuff in there. I don't dig in there as much, but I've really messed with the rest of the channels. So we have the 5 mic albums that's from the source, the pregame playlist, popular albums, Soul Food, Seaport Connections, my Savannah folks, South African house mixes need some more. My favorite albums, a lot of my favorite albums here, y'all. Lots of my favorite albums here, and I don't play. My taste in music is superb, so you are in good hands, y'all. You got throwbacks, a lot of my favorite artists, Hustler's Inspiration, playlist I made, podcasts, I need to add some more, Planet Soca, Planet Reggae, Funky Stuff, Planet Afrobeat, Planet Neo Soul, new releases, that's a feed, Planet Gospel, and genres. Okay, this is free and this is ad free, y'all. Just register with your email and password, and you are in there. You can enjoy this. There's no restrictions. You can play as much music as you want. You have full control over it. You'll never be charged, and I want y'all to have fun with it. So that is the pregame. Now let's get on back to the studio. Nope. I need to pull up the topics. I'm moving through this one tonight, y'all. I'm moving through this one speedily. That's the plan. All right. So we need to change that to Tuesday, because today is Tuesday, y'all. Right? Today is Tuesday. Decision Tuesday or something. Okay. Oh, while I'm fiddling around, I'm gonna play a word from our sponsors, y'all. Word from our sponsors. For one of our sponsors. Let's do it like this. Okay, the improvements, y'all. The improvements that are in effect is the scoreboard. If you've been joining me the past few nights, you know what I'm going to be saying. You know what you're going to be seeing. You're going to be seeing the whole shebang. Well, the scoreboard. Pull that up. So it looks like this. Scoreboard. This is a 2-on-2 game. This is what we're playing tonight. You have above me, you have the team logo spinning slowly. Then you have the team name, then team score. Then below that, you have the game display, game question display screen, game question and answer display screen. On either side, you have the long diamonds holding the H's. H's are for hammies. Later on that. And you see the scores reflected in the team and how it correlates to the teams that you're seeing. Each team has 1 point with one contestant with that 1 point. I need to reset the board though, and how I reset it is with the big kaboom. It goes 3, 2, 1. All right, we got a fresh board. So let's say player 1, team 1 answers the question right, bling bling, gets a point. Player 1, team 2 gets a question right, bling bling. Yeah, then player 2 on team 1 gets a question right, bling bling. And then player 2 on team 2 gets a question right, bling bling again. And then player 1 on team 2 gets another question right. And see, the question is, the score is reflected as it should across the screen. So the H's are for hammies. Hammies are what you do not want to get. Hammies happen when you fall to 0. I say fall to 0 because you can actually reach 0. Because if you answer the first question wrong, or you answer a question wrong when you have 0, you will get negative. You will have -1. So if you answer the following question or the subsequent question correctly, you'll gain a point and you will reach 0. For reaching 0, you do not get a hammy. For falling to 0, you get a hammy, meaning if you have 1 point and you answer the next question incorrectly, you'll fall to 0. That's when the hammy comes. All right. So let me illustrate that with player 2 or player 1 on team 2 answers the first question incorrect. As you can see, they got the poop face and they got a point deducted, but no H's, no hammies. But if it happens again, they get another question wrong.
Stop. Hammy time.
Feeling like a king in my suite. No, I got that class on me. Every step I take, they watching. Feeling all his love, it's popping.
All right. That's the woman hammy. There is a man hammy, and yes, you can choose the gender of your hammy at the game's start. Okay. To illustrate that, if player 1 on team 1 gets a question wrong, then what happens?
Stop. Hammy time.
Feeling like a king in my suite. No, I got that class on me. Every step I take, they watching. Feeling all his love, it's popping.
And you see the H's are reflected. Let me cut over here so I can unpause this and we can advance through this thing. Okay. So yeah. So you see the man hammy, the woman hammy, and don't get a hammy. And the hammy limit is 2. If you get 2 hammies, the other team wins automatically. That's for the 1-on-1, 2-on-2, and 3-on-3 games. For the 4-on-4 game, the hammy limit is 3. Okay, so that is the game. That's the scoreboard, and let's get to the foolishness out there. Let's get to the blogs, y'all, because that's what we're looking at tonight. Let's see. Hold on. There it goes. All right. So let's go ahead to the All right. Keisha Cole breaks up with Huncho. I guess that's Huncho. Allegedly got 4 girls pregnant. Wow, that brother is prolific. Irresponsible, but prolific. But you know what? I'm saying that he's irresponsible. I don't know. He might have intended to make 4 kids, have 4 girls pregnant. R&B singer Keisha Cole and her boyfriend, Atlanta rapper Huncho, have reportedly split, and media takeout is hearing it's because that she got wind of rumors that he has 4 babies on the way by 4 separate women. Well, I guess he has not found a coochie that he does not like. Atlanta, Georgia, October 27th. Atlanta, Georgia. 4 babies. God dog. Man, I guess his pullout game is weak. Keisha Cole is 42 years old. How about that? She's been dating Huncho for 6 months. It wasn't exactly an exclusive relationship for Huncho. To his credit, the 25-year-old rapper was open about his side pieces. Yeah. I mean, you are. Yeah, it's hard to see beyond coochie when you 25 years old. Yeah. He said, Huncho says he loves all his girls equally, and they love each other. We all family. Hey, look, for all you look, and I know this might not be a popular opinion with a lot of people out there, but with all this poly stuff, this this poly stuff and all this ethical non-monogamy and all this kind of stuff, why are people giving different titles to just being a hoe? You know what I'm saying? Seriously, why are they giving these to just, this stuff is not cool, y'all. I don't care. Y'all are grown and y'all do whatever y'all want to do, but that is just, I just don't think it's cool. But you know what? Hey, to each his own. You know, if it works for y'all, I don't see how it could work, but if it works for y'all, I want to see how these poly couples are looking 20 years from now. All right, just my thoughts. Anyway, poly, FENM, all this stuff. She kind of healthy there. I tell you, I like me some Keisha Cole. Kamala Harris has a chance to be the first black woman president. Will you vote? Will you vote? Did y'all vote? Is Bianca cheating on Kanye? Kanye doesn't trust her. Hey, man. A wise man once said, put S past no H. Figure that out. Kanye West allegedly doesn't trust Bianca Censori. I'm not calling her that. I'm just saying that's what a wise man once said. Bianca Censori, but giving marriage his best shot. Okay. He doesn't know if he can trust Bianca. How are you a billionaire and you don't know if you can trust your lady? Huh? I guess that doesn't have nothing to do with nothing. Let's see. West fascinated. Remain fascinated. We're fascinated by him and his wife. West and Censori are always by each other's side. The rumors are 24. Suggests a split. Here's what a source regarding how West feels like he can't trust Censori, but likely wouldn't want to give up on their marriage. He doesn't trust her, but wants to stay married. Because she's a younger. She's a tenderoni, and he's an old ass man. Kanye West and Bianca Censori have Mystic Shine. West hired Censori as head of architecture at Yeezy in November 2020 and December 2022. Censori and West obtained a confidential marriage license, and paparazzi first publicly spotted them in January. Bianca loves being Mrs. West and loves a jet set lifestyle. It's unlikely she'd be one to file for divorce. Okay, what? Had issues when Kanye West and Bianca had issues when they were married when Censori suggested having a baby. Okay, he doesn't want to have a baby with her? Kanye West shares 4 kids with Kim Kardashian. Okay, the reason for the rocky patch I heard was Bianca brought up the topic of trying for a baby a few months back, and Kanye said it was not in the plan. The source alleged. It's like it wouldn't fit the look he decided on for her if she was pregnant. God dog, that boy. Man. The insider added that Censori also discussed taking on a more creative role for Yeezy or creating her own collection. Unfortunately, what the butt naked the butt naked collection, the Censori butt naked collection. Unfortunately, this was a no-go for West. It's like Kanye doesn't like women who push back on his ideas or stand up for themselves. The source continued. He likes women who look up to him as a genius and a mentor. The insider noted that Censori and West's marriage was hanging by a thread and the baby issue will likely continue. However, Censori's close relationship with West's daughter North helps unite the couple. Well, I mean, something's got to give, as they say. You know, it's like, I'm sure she probably enjoys being Mrs. West and the jet-setting lifestyle, but that won't overcome nature. That can't overcome nature. And if, this is what my opinion is, if she truly wants to have a baby, that will eventually rise and rise and rise until she's like, I'm getting too old and I want to have a baby before I get any older. And she gonna do like Cassie did and drop Kanye and find somebody else to have a family with if he doesn't want to have kids. But I can't, I mean, the guy's made 4 already. I mean, hey, why stop, man? Do a Nick Cannon, you know? I mean, but if she doesn't fit the look, I mean, a butt naked pregnant lady walking around, that's not too in vogue, I don't think. So that, I don't think that would get that would be received well. So I don't know. Let's go back to the topics so I can advance this thing. Let me go back. There's my music on. My music wasn't on. My bad. Subject 3. I think we're on 3. Yeah, we're on 3. So advance this. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's go back there. African leader Ibang Ngonga sex tapes leak 400 politicians. Wow. Whoa. 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 What? God dog. Equatorial Guinea is facing one of the biggest scandals in the nation's history. Hundreds of sex tapes involving a high-ranking Equatorial Guinean civil servant with other men's wives have leaked on. The rumor must have been going on about the brother, prompting the authorities to attempt to curb their spread. In the videos, the married director of the National Financial Investigation, Baltazar Ibang Ngonga, is seen having relations with as many as 400 married women, and these women include the wives of prominent officials at his office in the finance ministry, and even the president's daughter is allegedly in one of the videos. Whoa. My gosh. I tell you know something? This is a message to all the men out there, all the men, and especially the younger men, because I think most of the older men, especially my age and above, know this. But younger men, younger brothers, know this, man. Coochie can ruin your life. Ruin it, man. I'm telling you. You got to get that under control, homie. On Monday, the country's Vice President Teodoro Ngema Obiang, I can't pronounce all that, announced on X that the government would order the immediate suspension of all civil servants who have had sexual relations in offices of the ministries, as this constitutes a flagrant violation of the code of conduct and the law on public ethics. Okay, but the affair has blown up because to the notoriety of the officials involved. Last week, Obiang said that he had given 24 hours notice to the Equatorial Guinea's telecommunications ministry, regulator, and telephone companies to curb the distribution of pornographic videos that are flooding social networks in Equatorial Guinea. And the scandal is getting worse. According to local reports, at least one woman committed suicide after being caught on video. God, dog. This is the woman that... Oh, gosh. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't know it was that. I thought it was a picture of something with her living. My bad. Yeah, that's a mess. That's a mess. You got to have self-control, brothers. That's one of the things that our good brother Kevin Samuels, yes, and if you get mad, turn it off. But our good brother Kevin Samuels told us that self-control, that's one of those things that, you got to get a handle on. It is destructive, y'all. It is destructive. So those 400 women, that is in in most stretches of anybody's imagination, 400 women is impressive. But what's it all for? So what? You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you can't have them all. You cannot have them all. You can't. And you shouldn't. And you shouldn't try. All right? Message to the younger brothers out there. Don't try. Remember Shatar Hadi from Flavor of Love? Look at her now. I saw this earlier. And I don't know, y'all. It's like I'm not going to be mean. I'm not. Well, my bad. All right. I'm not going to be mean. She wasn't bad looking. I think the blonde hair was not was not a good wasn't good. I just think it wasn't good. I think the makeup was it left a lot to be desired. She was definitely voluptuous, and that was impressive. So can't hate her for that at all. But so that's how she used to look when she was on Flavor of Love. I remember Hottie. Hottie, I think was she the one that doodled up herself? I think she's the one that doodled up herself. But yeah, that's how she's looking now, y'all. That makeup is not good. Not good. I mean, it's like she's got on powders. Okay, yeah. It's no bueno, y'all. No bueno. Let me pause this, because we got to go through this. No bueno. Not trying to be mean, but I mean, look. I mean, she doesn't have friends. She must not have friends, or her friend wasn't near her when she was getting ready, or maybe that's how she looks all the time. I don't know, but she might not have good friends. Look, the eyebrows are disturbing. The eyebrows are disturbing. They are horrific. And I'm not even pulling no punches with that one. Look, ladies, all y'all ladies out there that are drawing on your eyebrows, do not do that. Conserve the eyebrows that you have, and if need be, do like what's her face that divorced that guy, the one that was in the real fine younger girl. What's her name? She was in Friday. She was she was the little girl in Friday. What's her name? What are y'all doing on Instagram? Tell me the girl's name. The young lady's name. What is her name? Pull up. Yeah. Not Curtis Blow. What is her name? She's been getting some work lately more. What is her name? I forget. But her what she did was she had a hair transplant to her eyebrows, because I think I had read that she had thinned them so much from the plucking and the whatever, they were just pretty much non-existent. So she had her eyebrows replaced. She had a hair transplant. Now, hair transplants aren't unusual, but it was where she had the hair transplanted from. Use your imagination. It was from the holiest of holies. And but the thing is, I ain't mad at her, because she looks good and she's still fine, and I take her. What is her name, y'all? What is her name? Hold on a second. I'm gonna find her name. Let's see, Friday cast. It is. Hold on. It is what in the world, girl? How they don't have her on here? You got Terry Vaughn, but Terry Vaughn was she's a crush, y'all. But why they don't have this is not, hold on, full cast and crew. They might not even have her in the cast because she was such a little girl, but she did have a part. She was she was talking to Big Worm at the with the ice cream and stuff. What, y'all know her name? That's her. There she goes. Megan Good. She had a matter of fact, let me pull up. Hold on. Show you all this. Oh shoot, I can't do that. I can do this. Let's do this. Megan Good. There she goes. Now, the eyebrows is on fleek. They on fleek. They on fleek for real. Cause they nice and thick and dark. That's all right. Oh man. So, but ladies, y'all, you shouldn't have to resort to, getting hair from your holiest of holies to put on, above your eye to get some eyebrows back. Leave them alone. Get them arched and, stuff like that. But don't go crazy with it. Don't go crazy and make them super skinny and you're gonna have some stuff like this. You're gonna be drawing them on. Look at that. They don't. they go straight across. You know what they remind me of? I'm gonna make y'all laugh. I'm gonna show y'all what those straight across eyebrows remind me of. This is what those straight across eyebrows remind me of, y'all. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, you just connect them bad boys. You got burnt. You got burnt. Yep. But anyhow, don't ladies leave your. I'm not. She's not a bad looking sister, but it's just all the stuff. The shit that, look. I'm not. Look. All right, let me stop. Let me just stop. Let's go back. Ladies, leave your eyebrows alone, okay? Jessica Simpson celebrates 7 years of sobriety. Okay, she was an alkie. Dave Chappelle had a real funny story about Jessica Simpson. Oh man, he had a real funny story about it. If y'all can find that, just like put in Dave Chappelle, Jessica Simpson in YouTube, it'll probably come up. Let's see what else. Details of why Buckshot got assaulted. Yeah, so I read this earlier, y'all. So basically, what they were saying is that he bought I guess an apartment or a brownstone, and there was still a family living in there, and he let them know that they got him. He's making some renovations, and that they had to move while the renovations are made, and they didn't take too kindly to that. And then the brothers came and they pulled guns on him and they pistol whipped him and beat him up. And they said he's 5'4". Okay, 5'4". Now the brothers that beat this man up, they really should be ashamed of themselves. I mean, the brother's 5'4", but he's still a man. He's still a man, and hey, he take his beating like a man. But God dog, man, 5'4", really? I mean, unless Buckshot Shorty knew some karate, there was no wins there. I mean, but anyway, that was foul. It was foul. I mean, Buckshot Shorty's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite Black Moons, one of my favorite groups. But that was foul. Let's see. Yeah. Diddy slams Mel accuses new witness. Okay. Okay. I think we are done with this one. What time is it? You know what I'm about to do? I think we about to cut this thing short, and I'm about to surprise y'all. We're gonna go into the game right now. Boom.
I step into the cookout trivia. It's time to shine black excellence. African diaspora is all in line. We're promoting black-owned businesses. That's the vibe. Get ready for the game show. Let's take it in stride. Celebrating culture, knowledge, and pride. Black excellence, we're representing worldwide. Trivia questions hitting hard like a tidal wave. Get your answers right. Make it to the top. Be brave. We're breaking barriers, creating history. A game show that's all about our mystery. From the motherland to the streets of the Bronx, black excellence shining, breaking all the norms.
All y'all. So let me unpause that and get it to 0 so that we can reset it for 5. And all right. So when it counts down to 0, I'm going to pull the plug on tonight's game. But you're going to see me tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel. And in the meantime, I'm going to play some words from our sponsors.
Tá comendo?
Y'all, I just want to show y'all this before we adjourn tonight's game. Look at this. Look at it. See, now this this is scary how accurate they got this wax figure of Mariah Carey. I mean, they darn near, I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's the one on the left. I'm pretty sure because the one is on the left seems to be a little bit thinner. you know. But I mean, Mariah Carey's looking good, of course, always. She but my gosh, look at how accurate that is. Now compare that to what's it, D Wade. Oh man, compare that to his statue. That's how you know that how they really feel about you, okay? How accurate they get your statue. I mean, this is scary good. How well this, how good this is. And I just want to say something, y'all, before we go. They always talk about, I always hear about how Mariah Carey's the queen of Christmas and all this kind of stuff with the Christmas album stuff. I'm probably I'm definitely in the minority, but I can't really, Mariah Carey's Christmas songs do not resonate with me. I don't know if I'm the only one, but they just don't. I mean, All I Want for Christmas, I think that's the only one that that's familiar to me. All I Want for Christmas, doesn't she sing that one? But other than that, it's like, nah, I'm trying to listen to the Boyz II Men Christmas songs, either that one or the Whispers or the Temptations. Mariah Carey's Christmas album never really, comes into my mind. I don't know, but I because I'm old, I might not listen to that. But who does? If you're out there and you're listening to Mariah Carey's Christmas album, let me know. Is it worth listening to, and which tracks should I listen to? I mean, the thing about Christmas music is that is Christmas music, and so that there's only but so many liberties that they're going to take. However, my favorite ones are the soul ones. Carla Thomas, Gee Whiz is Christmas. Santa Claus Came to the Ghetto. What's the one with Michael Jackson, with the Jackson 5, like Mama Kissed Santa Claus or something? I mean, all those good songs like that. But those were the original ones. But that, I don't know. Traditional ones, I don't know. But that is a scary good wax figure. I just wanted to show y'all that because that is just like, wow. And then I think about poor D Wade with his Lawrence Fishburne statue. I wonder if they're going to fix that. That would be nice of them to fix that, but who knows. Anyway, I know we don't have anybody in the chat with any we don't have anybody there, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the plug. Y'all have a good night. Y'all, peace.
Stronger than I ever been.
Official.
Came to win. Came to win. Let's go. We from a great place. You can feel tradition. Hear the water talk to them if you really listen. A lot of roads paved, some of them you never know. Read the stars, you can see a King Taylor glow. Port biographical, doing it phenomenal. Rose through trauma over all the psychological. Okra in the pot over red rice. Eat and sleep on it, baby, there's some good advice. You can truly see what is opportunity. Talk the weeping time, bruh. Talk about family. Talk about double shift. Dad on the forklift. Is it for the people though? Is it for the tourists? I be on the poaches. Talking about politics. Gotta paint hope over pain. Broken promises. What honor is. Standing on the truth. Infrared proof with the fire in the booth. Come on. Stop cycling hate. Feel that shiver in your soul. Know them bones gon' shake. Breathe life. Mama said get that right. Know when to pray. On that 100 reasons to fight. Inspire. I wanna see the family up. Black owned city blocks. Let the money speak up. Out of church. Gotta hit the street with the work. Dope is good, but hell can't handle the burst. War knock. Katie Holmes do that, bruh. I see buildings, symbols and dinkra. Say be thankful. Gullah geeks give you the speech. Space on the sidewalk while you you all in the street. Zay Hutchins with the brush city, full of the art. My era, D-Wall shot, beautiful arcs. Influence on the culture, we gon' play that part. How you finish ain't the same as the start. Now come on, now come on.